Welcome back, lottery fans, and welcome to day 8 of our video series of 10 winning rundowns in 10 days for 10 different states. We've already done 7 of these videos. The link's down below in the descriptions. If you've been following along, you'll know that these videos have been pretty amazing in terms of the strategies and the numbers that have been hitting. These are some red hot strategies. Your state may have already been done. As I said, we've been going through the 10 different states. These are the states that you voted for. We've already done 7. Your state may be done. Check out the links down below for the previous videos to see if it has. But today is about the number 8 state, and I think you'll be happy with the number 8 state. But I just want to say a big, quick thank you to everybody that's been sharing these videos and everyone that's been giving thumbs up. The thumbs up counts have been phenomenal for this video series, so thank you to everyone that's given me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give thumbs up still. And thank you for everyone that's been sharing them. Been getting lots of great feedback, been lots of great views. It's really been well worth doing this video series because I can see you guys are really enjoying it. So thank you very much for all of that. But let's go ahead and let's jump into it. We're doing a pick 3 rundown for this one. And for this state, much like a couple of states we've done so far in this series, we have caught this rundown early. This rundown has been working for the last 5 days. It's hit 3 out of the last 5 days. It's definitely one that is hot, one that is brand new, one that is just emerging, and you're going to want to go ahead and play this. If you're in this state, and of course if you're in other states as well, you might want to go ahead and play this because we definitely have seen a pattern where if it's working in one state, good chance it's working in some other states as well. All right, I won't keep you in suspense any longer because I know that's the big question on everyone's mind right now. Which state is it? Which state is in our number 8 position? Your 8th most voted for state was California. How many of you saw that one coming? Didn't actually see a lot of comments for California, so we'll see. If you're in California, give me a comment, give me a thumbs up below. Love to see all you Californians out there. So we're going to be doing a pick 3 for California, and it's going to be the pick 3 midday. And we're actually going to, I started doing some backtracking, and I noticed from 9:12 this rundown has started working. So we are 9:17 right now, and spoiler alert, it did hit today as well. So you'll see that as I run through the rundown. And this rundown's a good one. This one's a popular one. I know a lot of you like these kinds of rundowns because what we're going to do is we're going to combine our base number with our date to get our base grid here. So it's a date sum number calculation type thingy. So our result on 9:12 for the California midday was an 891. So we're going to go ahead and do the rundown, then we'll do the translated grid here, and then I'll show you where the 3 out of the last 5 days it's hit in California. And let me tell you, it's a real shame that California doesn't play one off in the pick 3. I did check to see if it did, but unfortunately they don't play one off, because if it played one off, it would have hit 5 out of 5 days, because it only missed 2 days, but in those 2 days, we were only one off on this rundown, and I'll show you those as well as I go through. So real shame that you didn't play one off in California. Maybe you should write to the California Lottery if you're in California. Tell them to include one off in your payouts, because then you get more opportunity. Alright, so our base number, we'll take that 891, we're going to put it in the left hand column here, like so. And then we're going to take our date, which was 912, and we're going to put it in the right hand column here, so 912. Like so. And then we're going to add both of these numbers together on each row and fill in this center spot. So we'll take that 8 and that 9, and that makes 17. But of course we can't put 17 in the middle here because 17 isn't a valid number for the pick 3. So we'll take the right handmost number of that, which is the 7, and we'll put the 7 in here. Same thing again with the next row. 9 plus 1, that's 10. So we'll take the 0 from that, put it there. And finally 1 plus 2 is 3. So there's our base grid. Now we're going to go ahead, and this one's been working with the mirror numbers. It's actually the mirror numbers this time that's been working. Seems to be flipping recently between mirror numbers and flip numbers for each of these rundowns. But it's mirror numbers that's working today. And of course, if you don't know what mirror numbers are, or you just forget what they are, go ahead and download this Pick 3 Rundown Tic-Tac-Toe worksheet from lotterypredictor.com in the resources section, because you'll be able to go ahead and grab these. It's on this worksheet as well. And this is completely for free. You can grab this for free. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take every individual number, look up the top row to find that number, and the number underneath it is our mirror number. So we'll start with the 8. On the 8, the mirror number underneath it is a 3, so we'll put a 3 here. 7 is a 2, put a 2 here. 9 is a 4, put a 4 there. 9 is a 4. 0 is a 5. 1 is a 6. 1 is a 6, 3 is an 8, and 2 is a 7, like so. So there's our translated grid. So we're going to go ahead now and I'll show you where that's been hidden. As I said, we've got 3 out of the last 5 days. Would have been 5 out of 5 if they're one-off, so I'll show you those as well after I've done the winning hits. But let's start with just the winning hits here. So on 9/13, in the California midday, the result was a 719. If we go ahead and look in our base grid, it's actually one of our corner patterns here. We like to play these corner patterns. 791, a box hit right there. Then we went ahead and we skipped a couple of days, and on 9/16, the midday result was a 275. So go ahead and look on our translated grid this time, and we have a 275 right down here, 257, another box number right there. And then, as I mentioned today, because it's 9/17 today when I'm shooting this video, and it's 9/17 when you're watching this video, hopefully, but maybe you're watching it tomorrow, who knows, more in the future. But anyway, today's 9/17, so on 9/17, just today in the midday, we had a 129 in the California midday lottery. And if we go ahead and on our base grid, we've got that as a number, another one of our common patterns, a vertical straight down, a 912, another box number right there. So 3 out of the last 5 days hitting in California. This is a fresh rundown. This is hidden early, bringing it to you guys early for our 8th state from the 10 days. So very happy to do that. But I did mention we've got the one-off patterns as well. So let me point those out really quickly as well. So we didn't get one for 9/14 as our hits, but if California did a one-off, on 9/14 was an 885. So we go ahead and we actually look on our grid here. We've got an 875 hit, so that would be a one-off right there. Unfortunately, we didn't quite catch that. Actually, we got so we could have done that, the 785 right there. Or and on 9/15, sorry, that was 9/15. On 9/14, we had a 113. So we got a 133, and we got a 132 right here. So we would have had that 132 right there. Unfortunately, we didn't ever grab that as well because California doesn't have the one-off. But we tried. Anyway, 3 out of 5 is not bad at all. 3 out of 5 is a very positive start for California. So there you go. Definitely give this a try in California. If you're not in California, give it a try in your state as well. Let me know in the comments below if it's working for you. That's it for today. Just want to say a quick note on the number vault. I just released this morning the mid-month review of the September number vault, and I'm really impressed with how some of the algorithm tweaks have been working. You'll see if you go and look at that video. I'll leave a link down below in the description. How some of those states that normally in the bottom half of that are really picking it up and hitting some really big numbers. And we're seeing some states like Louisiana and Missouri hitting $8,000 in potential earnings just in the last 2 weeks. So definitely go and check out the number vault. Go ahead and grab it if you haven't already. I've seen a lot of you picking it up today. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. But definitely go and check it out. I will be back tomorrow with our number 9 state. 2 more days left of this, so definitely go ahead and give me a comment if you can guess tomorrow. The possibilities of states are definitely narrowing down, so I'm guessing a lot of you will get tomorrow's state right. At least I'm hoping, but we'll see. The field is still open. There's a lot of states that have lotteries, but let's see which one you voted for. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with more rundowns. In the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.